Welcome back. We have another mask video today. I bought another mask, and this one's something that I've been looking for actually for a while. Um, wasn't able to find it. I actually was searching online for I think for the past 2 years. So the previous video that I showed you was about Mr. Hyde. So I finally found Mr. Hyde, and I finally found London After Midnight. Believe it or not, by Trick or Treat Studios. That's the mask maker. So I've been trying to find this mask for the past 2 years. I actually found one. I think I ordered it um, from the UK or somewhere else, and it didn't come to me. So I spent the money. I think $70 or something. I lost it. So the thing about spending money on overseas products is you might not get your product. I mean, that's a fact. So I've lost, I think, two masks now. Ordered London After Midnight, and then I ordered one from, I can't remember where I ordered. I think I don't know if it was Australia or what, but it was American Werewolf in London. It was a large American Werewolf in London mask, one that I've been looking for a while. I'm still looking for that mask, and I'll let you know when I find it. And then we'll go ahead and post it on here as well. So this mask, the London After Midnight, found this mask. It was actually in Texas at a small company called Freaky Finds. It's Freaky and then Finds, Findz. So I can't believe I found it here in the States. There was one in Australia, and I think that was a $70 mask, and not to include shipping, so I probably would have paid over $100 for it. So I'm glad I found this one. So here's the mask. This one, just to give you kind of a background, this one is a 1927 movie, London After Midnight. And I guess the movie was about vampires. And this individual was supposed to have been a vampire, I believe. And then it turns out he wasn't at the very end of the movie. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. Matter of fact, nobody's seen it. So the problem with the movie is in the 1960s, the actual Hollywood studios where the storage location where this film was actually stored actually burned down. So the movie no longer exists in any form besides still pictures. So some videos on YouTube, some YouTube makers, they put together these videos. Essentially it's a compilation video of still pictures, and so they'll post it online, just I guess in sequence as far as how the movie would have went and how it would have looked if it was actually a live action video still. So it's rare. It doesn't exist anymore. But they do have still pictures, and that's where they got this mask from. So I was trying to find it for 2 years now. I finally found it. It's one of my holy grail masks as far as Trick or Treat Studios goes. The other one, the last one, like I said, so the first one is, what was the first one? The first one was Mr. Hyde. Finally found that one. I think I showed that one to you last. So this is London After Midnight. Found this one. And the third one is really a holy grail mask for me, and that's the American Werewolf in London, the actual werewolf itself. There are other versions of the werewolf out there, and I think David or something like that. There's a mask on him. But the actual werewolf itself, the large one, it's a big mask. It's hard to come by. I still cannot find one. I think I ordered one on some site, but it was a fake site, so I ended up losing my money on that one. So anyway, let's get to the bolts, so your nuts and bolts. This is the London After Midnight mask. This is the one I've been trying to find. Yes, he's pretty ugly. So you can look at him, how disturbing it can be. His eyebrows, a little crazy. So this thing was actually smashed, almost like vacuum packed, and it seemed like it was been vacuum packed forever at the store, at Freaky Finds, wherever they got it from. And so when I actually took it out of the package, this hair was like completely smashed. It's still not even that great. You can see how messed up it is. And here's the tag on it. That's the actual, what the guy looks like in the video. So yeah, I mean, he's kind of creepy. He's pretty scary. And he also wears a top hat. So he's supposed to have a top hat on, and I'll probably get one for him in the future here. But I think he's pretty cool. Like I said, for some reason, I've been trying to find this guy, and he's not available anywhere. So once I get the top hat on, he'll look pretty good. So I'll be showing a lot more masks here in the future. This is just another, what is this, my second mask video now? But I do like to collect Halloween masks. Yeah, I mean, the coloring's good on this guy. He doesn't have any gloss to him at all. It's more of a flat paint. It's kind of cool. Paint job's pretty good. Teeth look good. The hair, I don't know. The hair could be a little better on him. It's just my opinion. I mean, you start coming up on the backside, and you can lift up the hair there, and it's not the greatest, but for what it is, I think it works. So, I mean, there's a lot of mask, review channels out there. There's a few that I really like to watch, and I'll start watching them like in August, and my daughter will be like, "Well, why are you watching these videos? It's only August." Well, hey, August is actually the season to be collecting masks, even though I buy these things year round. I went to the thrift store the other day, and I said, "Hey, where's all the Halloween stuff?" My daughter was like, "Hey, Dad, it's only March." So I'll start collecting these things as well as Halloween items early on in the year. As August rolls around, it's definitely Halloween season as far as mask collecting goes. People start collecting masks from August through October. And Trick or Treat Studios, if you're on the site now, I mean, they'll start loading them now, but you can't, some of them you can't even get shipped until September because they're back ordered, and they just want to know how many to make at that moment. So once I get this hat on this guy, this top hat, it'll look a lot better. He'll look the way he's supposed to look. So anyway, if you guys like this guy, put comments in below there. I think he's pretty cool. Like I said, $69 plus shipping. So he's not super cheap. Actually, I think it was $59 plus shipping. Anyway, I think I paid $70 total or $69 total. So he's not super cheap, but like I said, it's one of those that I've been looking for 2 years. For some reason, he is not around. And matter of fact, if you look for him today, look for him. Go ahead and look for him. London After Midnight. Try to find him. You're not going to get him on Trick or Treat Studios website anymore. So wherever you find him, it's going to be a secondhand store or eBay, some kind of secondhand location. Like I said, this secondhand store must have had him loaded up on the shelf for a while now because it was vacuum packed and squashed down. So when I popped it open, I had to bring him back to life. So, all right, that's it for now. Cool mask. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you later.